Today we will review 6th grade math lesson 11.2. This lesson will cover how to graph polygons on the coordinate plane. Here's your I can statement. I can graph the given vertices of a figure and determine the coordinates of an unknown vertex to complete the figure, given the classification of the polygon, and explain my solution methods to others. Let's review some vocabulary for today. I encourage you to write this down in a math spiral notebook. So we have polygon and we have vertex. So polygon. So if you look at the word polygon, the prefix, this means many, and the suffix means sides. So it means many-sided shape. So it is a closed figure with 3 or more sides. Then we have vertex. Plural is vertices, and that is a point where 2 sides of the polygon intersect. It's pretty much the corners. So let's keep reading. A polygon is a closed plane figure formed by 3 or more line segments that intersect only at their endpoints. A vertex is the point where 2 sides of a polygon intersect. You can graph polygons on the coordinate plane. I encourage you to pause this video at any time and complete these problems on your own first, and then go back and watch the video. If you'd like to reference some problems, please look at your homework on page 355 in your student workbook that are similar to these. This first example will give you the steps needed to solve the problem. So we're going to plot the points A, B, C, and D, and then what shape did it make? So they give you the coordinates that we need to plot. And we need to go ahead and plot these here, and it's done for you. So let's go ahead and look at that. So to plot point A, I need to start here at the origin. And I need to move from the origin, and I need to move 3 units to the left because that's a -3, and up 3 units because it's a +3, and I get A. To plot B, I start at the origin here, and it says move from the origin, move 2 units to the right, and then up 3 units, because that point is 2, 3. To plot point C from the origin here, start at the origin, move 3 units to the right, and then 3 units down to get C. And again, I need to start here at the origin to plot point D, and I need to go to the left -2, and then I need to go down because it's -3 to get D. Once I have plotted all my points, then I need to connect the points with straight lines. That will form my polygon. So polygon ABCD is a parallelogram. So you can see here we have a parallelogram. And we know this is a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. All right, let's do question 1 and 2. Graph the given points 1, 4, -2, -3, and 4, -3, and connect them to form a polygon. Identify the figure drawn. So the first part is we need to go ahead and plot our points. So if I start at the origin here, and the first point I have is 1, 4. So I go to the right, 1, and up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my first point. Okay, then I need to go back here to the origin again and plot -2, -3. So -2, I need to go to the left 2 and then down 3. 1, 2, 3. That's my second point. And then the third one So I've already done that one. Now I need to do 4, -3. Start at the origin, +4, go to the right 4, and then down 3. Then it says, connect them to form a polygon. That is the next part of the problem. So I need to take out my ruler. I don't have one with me right now, but I'm going to draw this. And what shape do I get? I get a triangle. And a triangle is a polygon because it is 3 or more sides. And it's a closed figure. And remember, these points here that they gave me are the vertices. So this is a vertice. That's a vertex. Sorry, this is a vertex. I'll write that. So that's a vertex. Each point that we did where the line segments intersect is your vertex. Okay, question 2. Plot the points. So we have J, K. They give me 2 points in this one. And then it says we know that it forms a right angle. So it says points J and K are 2 vertices. And we know for doing a right triangle, we're going to need 3, but these are 2 vertices. And then it says, what are possible coordinates of the 3rd vertex? All right, so we're going to need to think a little bit on this one. All right, so the first thing we need is we need to plot those points. So let's start at our origin and go to the right 2 and then up 3, and that is going to be J. Okay, again, we got to start over for K now. Start at the origin, and K is a -3. Go to the left 3 and then go down 3, and that's going to be K. So all it tells me is it forms a right triangle. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It forms a right triangle, so I know that if I draw 2 straight lines here, that here is a right angle. How do I make this a right triangle? I know then that this point here could be my 3rd vertex. So that point, let's say we call it L, because we're just going in the alphabet, JKL. So L could be, that's an option, and L could be -3, 3 as an ordered pair, and that would form a right triangle. But we could do it the other direction too. And if I wanted to do a right triangle this direction, I still would form a right angle here, and that would meet the requirements. And another possibility is this could be JKLM, and point M could also be a vertice at 2, -3. So in this problem, it could be L or M. That is our lesson for Module 11, Lesson 2, Grade 6.